He debuted Kyle Schwarber in the last episode, and he had a big first swing on the squad.
No problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the...
Get in there. Schwarber, deep, gone! The bad news is it all went downhill in that game, and we ended up getting stomped. But it's a new week, the final week of ranked seasons, and our squad is primed for a World Series run. We're playing 2 games in today's episode. We're probably going to play 2 games in the next episode. Let's get 1,000 likes if you're hype. Since we're playing 2 games of pack squads, let's just jump straight in. If you're new, the rules are in the description box down below. We're going Kyle Schwarber, Mookie Betts, Jose Ramirez, Shohei Ohtani, Ellie De La Cruz, Freddie Freeman, Ronald Acuna Jr., Dalton Rushing, and Julio Rodriguez. Now, my plan, we're going to play 1 game. We're going to use all of those points after the first game, make all of our upgrades going into game 2, and then at the end of game 2, I'm going to leave it up to you. By the way, shout out Shady Gaming for actually making the Freezers logo in the game. These look sick, dude. I'm so pumped. If you don't know, I play in the Warehouse games on YouTube. My teammate is Trevor Plouffe, but when I'm not playing for Forgotten Rotten, I have my own franchise in the Captain's League called the Freezers. Check out the channel. The link will be in the description box down below. Blitzball Battle 6 just started, and the next game is me and Trevor Plouffe against We Got Ice.
1:30 to go in there. Shelby, spin.
Rebound.
One more look. Shelby kept it alive. Herford cleaned it up. And Drew Davis is stunned.
Least an at bat.
That ball's hit. It's in.
2 throws, 2 goals in first ever overtime. Charlie Stroud an opening. Shelby from the top. Fakes a shot. Fakes a shot.
Does it again. The Freezers win. And here we go. Oh, it's going to be my first time facing Paul Skeens. My first time facing Skeens. All right, whoever we land on here is our homer bounty for the game. If we homer with this player, it's 25 points. And Jose Ramirez. Couple tight pitches there to taking off first pitch, huh? Got the perfect throw, but it will not be in time. Just hijacked me there. First pitch going. And it's 1-0 because I panicked on the pinpoint. Ground ball to second. Look at him small balling me in the first inning. Good stuff. I need a strikeout. And clutch. Kyle Tucker on deck. Let's get weird in the first inning. You know what? Let's get weird in the first inning. Bring Kyle Tucker in there. Now ground ball ends the inning. What are we going to do? Bang. Hold up, please be 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 454. We get the homer bounty in the first inning. That is a 35-point swing. We're losing, but are we? There it is. Back to back. Tries to go backdoor slider 0-2 on Ohtani and throws it right down the middle. And that is also a distance bonus. Double bonus on the multi-run inning. A 15-point swing for Shohei. And we are racking up points. Tell me that's 3 in a row. Tell me that's 3 in a row. It's not the best PCI in the world. But boy, did we time it up. Back to back to back homers. That one worth just 5. Yeah, I can definitely see those fingers. Hang a slider. Oh, nasty sweep. Yeah, see that? I was looking for more lateral movement. That kind of dove. Nasty. Jason Dominguez, 1-pitch pop-up. Mookie Betts from second base. Nasty. 2 points on the inning for Snell. Ripped? I mean, that's okay, Julio. You can't hit a baseball any better than that, J-Rod. It's okay. The game knows it's April. Wow. Ohtani goes with that slurve, beats the shift down the line. That's going to be at least a double. Fly ball left. Right center. That is not left field. In no way is that left field. It's a good take. Tried to just dot it at the knee, and I pulled it down late. Here's Christian Walker. Oh, he went. Ring him. Oh, and the bases are going to be loaded with 1 out. Only 61 speed, and we're out of it. Get down. Get down. Get down. We're going to start the inning the exact same way he started his inning. Jose Ramirez rips it out to right. Why are you? Okay, we're going to be safe at home no matter what. I was going to say, why are you not going? Get down. Nice play by that second baseman. Does move the runner up to third, though. That's a productive out if we can bring him around. Here's Ellie. No, not the infield pop-up. That's tough. All right, here's Freddie. He had a single last time up. That's a really unlucky. I finally got my pitch on the outside half. First pitch to a lefty. Just didn't come all the way back. That's a bad leave. We leave one on third. That's a bad leave. But we are up through 3. Matt Shaw leads off the 4th with a double. This will be back-to-back innings. We got to work with the runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And I don't know if I want to grind through this one with Blake Snell. Problem is this bullpen is depleted from the last game, so we might have to go in and grab Hagen Smith at some point later. There's not a whole lot to work with here. We're going to go Blake Trinan. It's a nasty cutter. That thing's pretty much a slider. But now we'll throw the actual sweeper. Ground ball to first. It's a productive out. Is he mimicking me? Dominguez in now. I kind of want to preserve this run. That's not going to do it, though. Backdoor cutter. See if we can get him looking one time. Nope. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. It is. Let's go this way. Just pokes it foul. Staying alive. Long at bat here from Ohtani. In, out, up, down. Cutter, sinker, sweeper. How do we get him? Finally. That's a perfect lineup. This is back-to-back games against a goon-level hitter. First pitch swinging on a sinker. We got on top of it. And Ronald's going to get an infield single. Dalton rushing. Hit that ball pretty well. Slightly off the end of the bat. But it's out of here. I didn't think it was going to go. 7-6, and just like that on 2 pitches, it's a 1-run game again. And that's a multi-run bonus and 11-point swing for Dalton rushing. J-Rod, there's no way that's not a bomb. Look at that. There's no. Get up, ball. Again, slightly off the end of the bat. Same as Dalton rushing, a little bit more exit velo, but this time hits it to the 420 wall. We're going to bring Hagen Smith out. Got to hopefully choose some innings and not just one, but let's go one at a time. Nasty. No way. I need one of those loud outs back, and I need it right now, right to shortstop, SDS. All right, I'll take the loud out back. It wasn't quite the double play I was asking for, but we're even now. Nasty. Nasty. I mean, Hagen Smith, you're gross. And there goes Paul Skeens. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We get 6 on 8 hits through 4. Here comes Mark Davis. Jose Ramirez. Brother. It's fouled by about 10, 15 feet. That's gross. Ew, that was nasty. Respect. Looked like a screwball. 2-2. Just spit on that changeup. Oh, yeah. Fly ball right. 1 down. 3-2. I'm going to go splitter away. It's right down the middle. Whoa, Hagen. Tried to freeze him, but he was ready to go on that. Really good take. That was a great at-bat. Here's Ohtani. Hagen. I got 100% on that one. I needed a corner there. Takes off. And Ellie's going to be safe at second. Double play is gone. It's 1-1 on Shohei. Wow. Ball just floated and all the way to the right side of that par. Really wanted that off the plate. Another strikeout for Hagen Smith. He's got 4 here in his second inning of work. 2 outs. Kyle Tucker up. Again, just trying to push through an inning that I just shouldn't be. Should be in the pen again by now. And that curveball again, just like the slider. Center, and that'll do it for the end. Ronald! He goes back-to-back splitters. That one in the zone. Perfect to center. 460 for a bonus. I guessed the wrong way and then panicked when it almost hit the corner. We get one on the inning. We're through 6. 3 innings to go, down 3. We've been down by 3 before. Ground ball to short. Oh, no. Kyle, I should have got you out of the game. 2 down. Man, Jason Dominguez just saws that off inside out to the center. And that one is also hammered. If you play that off the wall, Kyle, he won't score, but, you know, he is Kyle Schwarber. That's a bad curveball. Mookie will make the play. Let's hit. Sneak? The 7th inning super dive in the year 2025? Hanging slider smoked right to the first baseman to end the inning. Course, you're not being nice. And Ted Simmons with the multi-homer. All right, maybe I do just need to get Hagen Smith out of here. He's not getting 6 more outs. Who am I kidding besides myself? Ground ball to third. 2 down. Fly ball to center. That'll do it for the 8th. We're just 3 outs away from stopping this guy from unlocking his entire inning program XP. Ooh, nasty sinker. And he goes back to the sinker 0-2. That one more traditional. We hit it well. Fly ball left, 2 down, 2 quick outs and a ninth. Let's go hit, boys. He wasn't going to go through this inning without a knock. No way. Jason Dominguez. I think he's 7 for 7. Went hit and run. I'm going to quick pitch the slider here. He thinks he's getting the heater. Dot! Beautiful pitch, another point. And one more inning. Can we put on the inning of a lifetime? He went to the circle change, but it fell right in there. And it's just going to stay in. No. Get in that gap. Dalton Rushing rips one. That'll be 2 bags. 2 points and a runner in scoring position. J-Rod? Sneak. No shot. Who is playing second base? What is going on over there? I just end capped that, but they owe J-Rod from that slider he crushed earlier. Just can't get it through that right side of the infield. Schwarber ground ball snatched by Iglesias. And that'll do it for the ball game. We strand 1. We lose it 13-7. Yeah, I mean, we knew coming into this one, though, the staff was pretty banged up. Was hoping we didn't run into another goon, but here we are, facing back-to-back players that are definitely, without a doubt, World Series caliber players in back-to-back games with a gold bullpen and then a depleted bullpen in this one. We need a bounce-back game, and hopefully we unlocked enough points to where we can work some magic to this pitching staff. We need a starter for this second game, and we need some help in this pen. Let's see what we can do. 28 total bases, 7 runs scored, and 9 strikeouts is 44 points. No stolen bases, no walks, no caught stealing, but a clean 44 out of the primary 3 categories. We also had 2 distance bonuses. That puts us at 54. 2 multi-run innings. That puts us at 64. I'm sorry, we had 3 distance bonuses. That puts us at 69. And then we had the home run bounty with Jose Ramirez, 25 more on top for a grand total of 94 points without winning the game. Shout out Jose Ramirez, but we have got to fix this staff. Oh, we just unlocked Max Muncy and Jake Arrieta post-game. More program players we can add anytime we land on it on the wheel. And also Blake Snell, Josh Hader, Kyle Schwarber, Jose Ramirez, Ronald Acuna, and Julio Rodriguez all reached a new tier in their parallel progress. We have 94 points to spend at the end of this game. We're going to dump 50 right into these April spotlight packs. There's an 88 overall Nick Pivetta with a 5-pitch mix. There's also a switch hitter Tommy Edman here with secondaries, which is tough this year. And then we also have 44 standard packs that we're going to open up as well. Let's see what we can do with this pitching staff. Oh boy, we got to win this. 3 straight losses would just be uncalled for before we even get to 700. Let's open these 2 April Spotlight Drop 1 packs first. Show me Nick Pivetta. I want the starter. It's the Tommy Edman, second baseman. Is it? Oh, it's the Max Muncy. The Max Muncy card is at second base. All right. Not sure if he will crack the starting lineup, but he will definitely be on the bench. 101-81 against left. And now our second April Spotlight. Give me Nick Pivetta. Show me Pivetta. I dumped 50 points in here hoping for Pivetta. Starting pitching? Big Neck Nick. Look at that. Nick Pivetta. Can't believe it. Nick Pivetta has 5 pitches. He never did develop that changeup that they were talking about all of them years ago when he was a bright young star with the Phillies. Up to 32 now. Fastball, 12-6, sweeper, cutter, slider. Not sure what I expect from him, but I am going to give him a shot here in the second game of this episode. Now we have 102 packs sitting here. We're going to open 44, so there will be 58 packs sitting here when we are done. 58 is our number mark. Let's do it. Just go anchor down here, baby. Give me something good. Give me something good. There's some collections we could finish with good bullpen. I'm just saying. Cal Riley, 99. Gabriel Moreno right there. Not even 10 packs deep. We do have a couple golds, so those are good odds. Another gold here, Anthony Santander, and that's a new one. Here's a gold that plays like a diamond. Do we throw Santander on the bench? Well, let me know what you think down below. And now, just like that, we're another 10 packs deep, flying through these. It seems like anytime I talk, we get a gold. So let me just keep talking. Let's talk our way through this one. How you guys been? How was your weekend? Let me know. How was your weekend? I know I didn't upload over the weekend. I just went 4 days without posting on opening month of the game. I uploaded 25 videos the first 20 days this game was out. And then me and wifey both had some medical stuff happening at the same time. So we chilled this weekend. I got all the grinding done behind the scenes. Now I'm ready to start pumping them out again this week. You're getting 20 episodes between now and April 20th. That's my goal, by the way. By the time we get to April 20th, I will have uploaded at least 20 videos. So between now and then, I will upload 20 videos. There will be doubles. Multiple double uploads this week. I'm doing this for gold. I'm not supposed to be talking about the content schedule just in case things have to shuffle. But come on, game. I only got like 14 left. This is not okay. Gleyber Torres, I need a diamond. Gold. Imanaga. Not bad. Sitting here watching last night's BB6 game. Game 1. McFlurry Power versus Team Baggage as I'm grinding through these packs. K-Mac versus Storielli. It's going to go through here and get caught up on collections. It seems like first team looking to do Orioles. We're at 30 out of 40 on the Orioles, 34 out of 40 on the Red Sox. We are starting to get pretty close on some of these. I'm going to go through and lock in as many as I got. Oh, wait a second. Jazz is supercharged right now. I got to start checking supercharges before we start every single game. A part of the intro for every one of these pack squads moving forward, who is supercharged? Because we got to use them. 30 out of 40 on the Rays. We are at 29 out of 40 on the Blue Jays. We're currently sitting at 32 out of 40 on the White Sox. We're at 27 out of 40 on the Guardian. For the Detroit Tigers, we're at 21 out of 40. For the Royals, we're at 28 out of 40. We're really starting to get there with these guys. We're really starting to get there. 26 out of 40 on the Twins, and we've gotten a lot of their golds. The Angels, we're up to 29 out of 40. And like I said, once we get up to where we only need 1 or 2 players left for a team, especially a certain collection we're trying to complete. I mean, a Diamond Liam Hendricks would be nice to add to the team. We can open gold and silver packs for 1 point in place of the standard pack and just hunt these certain players. Rangers are at 30 out of 40. Atlanta Braves are now up to 29 out of 40 with 2 of their 3 diamonds. Mets are at 33 out of 40. The Philadelphia Phillies are at 31 out of 40. So it seems like between 28 and 32 is like the average right now per binder. Cardinals are another team at 30 out of 40 as we make our way through to this last division, the NL West. Just 4 more teams to look at. The Rockies are at 31 out of 40. Dodgers, I cannot believe this, are at 27 out of 40. I'm going to lock in everyone except Ohtani. Because I can't do that until it's like the last player. Padres are at 25 out of 40. And last but not least, the Giants are at 26 out of 40. Here's the deal, right? I left. I went to the bathroom. I took a 15-minute break. Okay, 15 minutes. And I come back to a supercharged Jose Ramirez sitting in my lineup. Playing up to a 93 +5, +5, +10, +5. Still got Jazz sitting here supercharged, so there will be 2 supercharges in the lineup for game 2. And we're going to throw this 88 overall Nick Pivetta Spotlight April 2025. If you're still here going in the game 2. Let's see if 2,000 likes on this video right now tells me you guys are still watching going into game 2. Game 2, he's got Walker Buehler's parallel 3. The new Threads Walker Buehler up to parallel 3, and that Brian Reynolds at the top of his lineup. I believe that is either a headliner or a chase pack card. Sweeper pulled right side. There's no one at first. Oh, PFP's Walker Buehler. That's a bad swing. First pitch swinging away. That looked like a little hanger. I'm also just now realizing I accidentally clicked on Bubba Chandler. He's got like no energy. Can I just, I mean, this is going to hurt him though if I bring him into the game. I guess we'll just throw an inning or 2 with Chandler and then go to Pivetta. And it's new. We're winning this game. Okay. Curveball hung. I can't get these pitchers to throw the ball down, like in the dirt. Ground ball to second base. He gets 5. Mookie. First pitch swinging. I'm under that cutter. Decent exit velo though, and it's gone. I'll take a lucky one. There's that backdoor cutter, and oh boy, I feel a little robbed. That's a good cut. Right on the corner. It's pretty much a slider. That is a perfect pitch just off the plate. Ball 4. Brings up Santander. Fly ball to center. Bellinger to center. Wild pitch now. Ground ball to shortstop. That'll do it for the inning. We get a goose. That's all we need. Score every inning. Got it again. Ripped it up the middle. Julio is a very tough turn, but he turns it. I even got under that sinker, too. I was just late. And then first pitch swinging with Jazz. We barrel up a sweeper right at Cody Bellinger at first base again. Wow. Soft line drive to third. That's an out. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit with 2 outs for Carson Williams. Ground ball to third. Got him to roll it over. First pitch. He strands the 1, and we get another goose egg. Pivetta's looked good. This lead to start the game is entirely on me selecting the wrong pitcher to start. And I've got to I got to pull myself out of this grave I've buried myself in. Perfect. That'll be a 2-point hack for Jose Ramirez. Looking for a back-to-back bounty game from him. I'll take the double here. And Schwarbs rips it to right. Get out. Get out. No. And Schwarber splits it the other way. Put 2 more on the board. That's a 11-point swing. 2-run Oppo bomb. And now Mookie. No. Come on. That's it. No. How lucky is this guy going to get? Middle on everything. Timing just a hair off there. Freeman steps in. Give me 1 more this inning, Freddie. I missed it. That's a hittable ball, but I dropped. All right, we get 2 more. It's a 2-run game. Keep battling. Ground ball to short. 98 speed. We'll get him. Off the bat, I got nervous. And see, this is how we're in a bad spot. Nick Pivetta getting tired at just 48 pitches because we had to do relief instead of starting him. Also a mistake on me because he's been pitching pretty good, and he's going to get through this inning here. 4-6-4 or 3-6-4 double play. 3-6-3. I can't count. Math not. I want to win the game. Ground ball through the shift. Dalton rushing now. Oh, he flips it the first. Lead runner will advance. I was going to be so upset at myself because I was way out in front. We got to rip that to left. And we're safe at first. We'll have 2 on. I could have gotten a third, but I just Now, Jazz, I just am so early on that pitch every time. That time he went curveball. We're tied. Jose Ramirez, he's singled and doubled. 2 RBIs on that swing. It's 5-5 in the 5th. And there it is, that backdoor cutter again. It's going to take perfect timing. Even when you barrel it up, everything goes right into the dirt. And just like that, we're back down. Tired at just 50 pitches. It's going to have to come out of the game. And we are, oh, I'm in danger. Bryson Stott rolls over 1 pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. He did not like Hobie Milner, and hopefully we can get another inning because of that. Let's get that run right back, maybe even more. And Freddie rips one down the line, but it's just foul. Frederick? Lefty, lefty? Into the bleachers. Frederick ties it up at 6. What is happening in this game? Ronald! Back to back. We're going to have our first lead of this game. No distance bonus. 412 pulled. Ronald's 4th home run. Popped it up. 1 down. Nasty sweeper. 2nd out of the 6th. Popped it up. 3 up. 3 down. Seen that one. I think that one's in the water. Jazz Chisholm takes a swim, but only 437, so no distance bonus. A 5-point hack. Line drive to left. I thought about diving, but that would have been dumb. On the corner. Dot. Oh, Mason. I need that spot. He's just so late and wants nothing to do with it. Another strikeout for Mason Miller. Hobie out of the bullpen for Ohtani, and he's lucky that wasn't at 600 feet. We got to go back. Going to fly out to center. No, Ronald, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm an inch under that. There's another strikeout for Mason Miller. I think he's just taking as many pitches as possible to try and get Mason Miller's count up and maybe him out of the game. But it's kind of too late for you. You're down 2, 5 outs left, bro. Swings through it again. This guy does not like Mason Miller. Now pull the string. Strikes out the side anyway. Mason Miller's gross. He just mowed him down in the back half of this game. Jazz, there we go. Nice little poke up the middle is going to get Jose Ramirez in there. One more Jose at bat. Jose? Pull the string. I'm going to go to a new pit. We'll go to the pen. I'm going to bring Devin Williams out. Cutter. Got him. Ring him. Ooh. Ground ball up the middle. 98 speed. Got to be quick, Mookie. Ah! He went. Oh, we're full. 3-2. Runner on first. Devin Williams in there. Good spot. Ground ball. Go to second. You got time, Mookie. Only gets the lead runner, but the speed is off the bases. Yes. Got him, Antsy on the heater up. Strike 3. Broken back ground ball. 63 speed. Will not beat it out. We win the game. When I tell you I just got so nervous. The losing streak. It ends at 2. 28 total bases, 8 runs scored, 1 stolen base, and 9 strikeouts with our pitching staff. That's 46 points. Both games this episode, we were 1 strikeout short of the bonus from the pitching. We had 3 multi-run innings. That's 15 more points, and 1 distance bonus, giving us 66 total points. Now, in what feels like forever, we're going to spin this win wheel, see what we're doing with our total at the end. We're just adding a measly 5 points on top. Boo. So 71 points is the total. What do we do with these points? Let me know in the comment section down below. We're going to be uploading pack squads again on Wednesday, and it starts with whatever you want.